All right, so we are on video number 5. I know it seems like a lot, but there's a lot to cover, lots of good stuff to cover. So we've talked home, we've talked resources, we've talked events, we've even talked how to download the app. And so now we're going to talk about the connect option and what all things are in here that you can see. So before I go to the top, because we're going to spend a little bit more time with those, just going to kind of scroll through this and show you there are lots of options within here. And you may have noticed that some of these, like the prayer request, the identity statement, those are already listed in other places too. So we're trying to, again, share with you some of the things that we want you to kind of see or things we want to kind of have face up. But there certainly is lots of information that we kind of have tucked away in each of those icons that are at the bottom of the app: the home, the resources, the give, the connect, and the events. So don't be shy and go through and check things out. But what I'm going to focus on in this video specifically are the top two. So we're going to talk opportunities, and then we're going to talk groups. So under opportunities, when you open it up, what you're going to see is any of those opportunities or needs that we have that are upcoming within the church. It's not going to show you everything that's out there. It's what it is going to show you are things that we have publicly, if you want to say like that, have put needs out for, and how many are left open. So for instance, in the AV team, there's one need for our Ash Wednesday service, which Ashley's already been taken care of, just because I know, because I've seen the email threads. But if you wanted to come through and sign up for that event, you could by clicking on the add this item. And then if you wanted to sign up for that, you can click on it. Then you can go and then review that one. Or if you had multiple ones, you can review all the ones that you wanted to sign up for. And then if everything is to your liking, then you would hit that green sign up button at the bottom. Conversely, if you hit sign up for a bunch of stuff, or you hit one and you didn't mean to do it, before you hit sign up, you can actually hit that remove button, and then you can actually take it off. So you're not signing up for that one. And so you can leave that open for another person to sign up for. But that's just for the AV team. But you notice we have fellowship hosts, we have greeters, we have worship leaders, and clicking on those again, you can see there's the description, there's a location, and then there is all of those opportunities to help. So again, you can click on as many of these as you want, and I'm just kind of randomly clicking on those just to kind of show you. Once you've selected everything that you'd like to do, you can go to review items. And so you can see the dates that you may have already signed, or that you're going to sign up for once you hit the sign up button. If those dates aren't the ones that you want to do, or if you hit too many, not a problem. You can always click that remove, and then you can remove off of those. And so that way you're not signing up for them, and then you're also leaving them out there in case there's another person that does want to sign up. When you're in the opportunities also, up at the top of the screen, you can see there's something that says view my upcoming needs. And so you can click on that and you can see what you already have signed up for as well. And so you can click on that. You can actually see the date. You can see what it is, and you can see who the coordinator is. So again, even if you don't see what you have signed up for, you do have an email that you will receive showing you what you have signed up for. So you also have that reminder to help. So jumping out of opportunities, the other one that I want to go to is groups. So under groups, now mine's going to look a lot different than yours, and that's okay. But I'll show you how we kind of get some of the stuff that I have. So there are several groups that are public, meaning anybody can sign up for and anybody can participate in. And then you have some groups, like for instance, on my screen, I have Church Council, where obviously Church Council isn't going to be a group for everybody unless you're actively in the council. Then you can see that information in there. But all these groups work the same. And so what we're going to do is jump into the book study group just to show you. So in the group, if I hadn't joined this group already, I would have an option to say join group. And so I can click that, and then I'm in the group, quote unquote. And then now that I'm in the group, I can kind of actively participate, if you will, with things. So within the group itself, you have messages, you have a calendar, you have needs. I have an attendance button just because it's in there for me, just because of the level that I have. But under messages, you can see where Pastor Mac has gone in and kind of working through and kind of practice sending messages, but everything is in there. So you'll see those messages and you can interact with them. So you can see conversations that are happening, or you can initiate your own. Under calendar, you're going to see all the calendar of events. So this is the same information that's in that main calendar under the event section, but this is just specific to the group. So that's why you're just seeing that. And so you can see the book that's being read right now, and then you can see for each week what the discussion or the chapters are. If there's any needs for the group, you can click on the need, and so you'll see specifically if there's things that are being people are looking for something, and you can also create a need if you need if you need a need. I don't know how many times I can say need, but if you need a need, it's in there, so you can do that as well. Again, there's tons of different groups that are out there, so you may not see the ones that I see. Again, that's okay, but if there is a group in here that you want to participate in, you can certainly go in. You can click the join. You can see all the folks that are within there. And then you have all of that functionality that as far as messaging, calendars, and so on. So a great thing to jump in to see all the things that are here. So and you can see I have lots of them that I'm in because I helped create a lot of these groups and so helping to try to maintain them. So that's why I have a lot of these. Again, most of you won't see all these that are in here, but you will see quite a few. And so our next video won't be the final, but the next video, we're going to talk about that give option.